Hey everyone, Steve Kaporoglu here. I hope you are having an amazing day. I wanted to take the time to put a video out because today I had something on my heart that I thought could benefit you guys. I've had a lot of people ask me over the years as we've had businesses, traditional business as a custom home builder, a martial arts business. Um, we've done a lot of things. People have always asked me, what does it take to be truly successful in life and in relationships? And there's a lot of different answers that you can give. But the one I want to give to you may not be the one that you would expect today. I mean, yeah, it takes a lot of work, it takes a lot of effort. You've got to be willing to do what it takes to be able to succeed. I was listening earlier to a song from Tim McGraw. It's called Humble and Kind. And man, I'll tell you, that's what I want to talk to you about today, as to the reason how and why that anyone will be successful in life, how we have become successful in our businesses, in our network marketing arena, in relationships with family, is being humble and kind. In the song, he says that Tim McGraw says that I know that you have mountains to climb, but always stay humble and kind. No matter what you go through in life, no matter the obstacles that you go through, you'll get through them by staying humble, being teachable, realizing why and how you got to where you're at. Sometimes it didn't happen by yourself. Sometimes it took a great mentor, a coach. In order for me to become a world champion martial artist, I had great masters that taught me. And I look back today to this day and I realize that the only reason why I became a world champion was because I leaned on people who had been there. I looked up to people who have been where I wanted to go, and I let them teach me and show me the way and take the path. I never took for granted that I've arrived, that it was about me. It was about my inner heart and soul, but it's about what I was taught and what I was willing to learn, and the humility that you need to show. Always, never forgetting that if you think you arrive and you've gotten to where you think that you belong and you deserve to be, don't ever forget to look back. Don't forget to look back at where you've been and how you got there, and look back to the ones that help you get there, and make sure that you always edify and remember them in your life. The moment that you think that you did it yourself is when things will start to change in your life. Always surround yourself around the right people in your life. I think even biblically, as Moses, because he took his own credit for where they were at, he was not able to enter into the promised land. Guys, if you want to enter and have all the things that God intended for you to have, stay humble and kind. Give the credit to where the credit is deserved. Same thing in relationships with your family, with your children. Always uplift them, always stay positive. We're always guilty of not doing that. We take things for granted. Sometimes you think that it's about us. But as you grow and you build your business, and people look at us with network marketing and they say the same thing. How do you create success in network marketing? The moment you think you arrived, it can be taken away from you. Because it's about people, it's about relationships. And if you don't have deep enough relationships, if you don't love on enough people, if you don't give enough people credit, if you don't lean on your mentors and uplift them, then you will see that your businesses could fail. It's all about loving people, blessing people, appreciating how you got to where you're at. I look often, in my business, traditional business. I had a custom home business for 35 years. And I would have never had an opportunity to be able to be part of that business if I did not have somebody and people teach me along the way to help me to succeed and win. And guys, I learned something new every day in network marketing. I learned something new every day in traditional business. And as I was competing around the globe as a martial artist, I learned something new every day. The moment that you think that you're the best, somebody better comes along. Stay humble, be teachable, learn from the best, give credit to the best, uplift them. I always even say that in business, that look for people that are better than you in your business and uplift them, and you'll watch your businesses grow. But if you're trying to do it alone, if you're taking credit for yourselves, it's not going to work, guys, especially in the network marketing arena. I look at, some of my mentors in network marketing. I don't just let anybody speak into my life. I choose the people that I allow to speak into my life. I had several people that I allowed to speak into my life because I like how they got to where they were at. They were humble, they were kind, they were gracious, they taught love. And I remember one of my mentors who has now passed, Dr. Miles Monroe, he looked at me and he said, "You're an eagle." But he later said that eagles learn and are taught to be eagles because they weren't born, even though they were born as an eagle, they learn from their parents how to fly higher than any other bird. It's instinctive, but it's also taught. So I want to encourage all of you to stay humble and kind. Don't expect a free ride from anybody in life. Personal relationships, stay humble and kind with your wife, with your husband, with your children. Learn to love them hard and give hard. It doesn't matter what they give in return, because that's not what's important. What's important is what you do today. What's important is what you're willing to do to have the best life possible, to live a life that's worth living, to live a life that when you put your head down for the last day, you can say that I lived a life of humble humility, kindness, and gratitude. And when it's come time for us to face our Maker, we can say that life has been good, that we did learn roots and wings, and there's so much more to learn through the process of life. But let's get better. Get better as we do it. Learn each day. Get better together. Learn from every person that God puts into your life. As they walk into your life, say more than hi. Learn their story. Learn more about them. Edify each individual that makes a difference and that you can touch in your life. Network marketing is an arena that allows us to be able to go out and bless people with an amazing vehicle. No matter what network marketing arena you're in, we have a vehicle to go out and touch people's lives. It's what you say and how you do. But never forget why you are where you are, how you got where you are, and always be blessed and show gratitude for the fact that you're there. For every small step that you make in your life, realize how that step was possible. For every mile that you run, think about the work that you put into to be able to do it. First you may run a 10, 12-minute mile, then you run a 9-minute mile, then an 8-minute mile, but you get better through effort and through the doing of it. But through the doing of it, never forget to look back and help somebody along, to teach them that process so that they can stay humble and kind and realize that there's people that really, truly do love out there. That's what business is about. That's what life is about, whether it be traditional business, your relationships, through network marketing, whatever it is. Stay humble and kind and watch your life grow as you not only enrich your life, your family's life, but the life of your friends. God bless.